Yes, Abdul, how are you doing?
How are you?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you are live on air. What do you want to
Hello.
say to us? We are talking about the moon splitting. What do you like to share, Mr. Abdul?
No. First, I want to talk about flat Earth.
About what?
Can we do that?
About what?
About the flat Earth.
About what? Flat Earth?
Flat Earth.
What?
Yes.
Well, this is
I hear,
no. Our topic
like
now. Okay, we can go there after we finish this one. So, what do you think about the moon splitting? Because we are making this video designated to answer the claim of the moon splitting. What do you want to say about this?
What about it?
Do you believe that the moon split?
Of course not. You can see the moon is whole right now, my friend.
Okay, so what you are calling me? Where those people come to me from? Okay. If you are a Muslim and you want to call me, I want a smart person to call me, not a person who took too much hashish. He do not know even what the topic. And of course not. So why you are calling me? I want people to debate me, not someone to agree with me. So the last hour draw near and the moon split asunder. First of all, do you see any mistake in the statement there? Who wanna help me? Who wanna help me? There's a mistake. There's a huge mistake. When the Muslim they say that Allah he made a miracle, where is the word Allah? And where it says that I split the moon? Does it say that? Anyone see the word Allah said? I mean, how in the world first Muhammad he received a verse or chapter saying the last hour draw near and the moon split asunder? What does that mean? Who's talking? You will notice here the Muslim they added something is not in the Quran. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, but this is not number one, this is number one, which means this is an addition. It's a fabrication. So right away Muhammad received a call from Allah, as you remember Muhammad said in the hadith, he received sound of a bell, taradam, taradam. Muhammad translated the sound of the bell is the last hour draw near and the moon split asunder. But nobody's saying I split the moon. Nobody's saying I made a miracle. Nobody's saying that this is even from Allah. All what it says is reporting something they saw supposedly in the sky, and that was an eclipse. Same time, this is a poetry made by an Arab Christian. His name is Imru al-Qais. And the Muslim they try their best to delete his poetry from their books. But we have the copies and we reserve the poetry. And you will notice how much Muhammad he took from the poetry of this man, which is a poetry he was speaking about his beautiful women who he loved her. دنت الساعة وانشق القمر. Look. دنت الساعة وانشق القمر. Muhammad he took the word danat and he replaced it with the word اقتربت, which means the same thing. And supposedly this is not the word of Imru al-Qais. اقتربت and danat is the same thing. but Danat is more strong. ذات الساعة وانشق القمر عن غزال صاد قلبي ونفر. This guy, he's talking about a woman. She is like a deer for him. In the middle of the night, or in the night, in the darkness, she split the darkness like a moon. She is a deer who hunted his heart. And this deer ran away. So his heart was hunted by a woman. She appeared in the middle of the darkness, and she split the darkness as the moon split. And he's saying this is the judgment day is near. Look what happened to me. أحور قد حرت في أوصافه ناعس الطرف بعينيه حور. He described how beautiful her eyes is. And he's saying, I don't know even how to describe this woman. If you notice with me in the page here, all the lines in black, those underlines verses in the Quran. Muhammad, he took it word by word. So the potato Muhammad, he was making Quran by copying a poet of an Arabic Christian. All those sentences Muhammad he used in his Quran. So this is the origin of this is اقتربت الساعة وانشق القمر. But as long as the Muslims they insist that this is a miracle, well, I like this miracle because this miracle will help us to destroy Islam even better. You know, there is something called Quran according to revelation. I don't know how many of you knows that the Muslims agree that the Quran they have today is not the same as the Quran used to be exist in the time of Muhammad. In which way they say? It's just the way it was organized. They don't say we change it, we play with it. In fact, they did. So if you search right now, any one of you, if you search for Quran according to revelation, you will see many Islamic websites showing you the order of the Quran and supposedly how it's revealed between two brackets from the God between two brackets of Muhammad to the bracket Prophet. So the first verse Muhammad he received, or chapter, it was Al-Alaq. And according to the Muslims, today it is in the Quran as number 96. Which is a clear proof that the Muslims, they change the Quran and they play with it. If Allah gave you this is number 1, how you make it 96? Which is the end of the Quran. However, our interest today is the chapter of the moon, which is the chapter where the moon supposedly split. As you see with me in the screen, it says it is number 54 in the Quran today. It is number what? 54 in today's Quran. But in reality, it was 37, which means Muhammad he received this Quran as order 37 as a chapter. You see it? So in the original Quran, it is 37. This is the Qamar, which means the moon. Actually, the Qamar does not really mean moon. Sorry, I was talking about if we count the Muslim, they say to you the miracle of how the word moon, counted in the Quran. The word Qamar is a moon, but there is other word which is Hilal. It is a moon, and Ahilla is a moon, and Shahr is a moon. All of them, they are not even Arabic words. But we will continue with this. So the chapter of the moon, it is not 54 as you see, it is 37. Do you see it? So based on this, Muslims confirming this, not me, the miracle which Muslims they claim happened after 37 chapter of the Quran, which means after that it doesn't make sense if anyone asks Muhammad challenging him to give a miracle, because Muhammad already did a miracle, correct? Are you getting my point? So after this point, the Arab, the Christians, the Jews, they cannot say to Muhammad, hey, make a miracle. Hey Darax, how are you?
Hello, sir. Thank you for answering, by the way. I think I triggered you yesterday, so...
Yeah, because, I like to talk to adult, and sometimes you don't, I want to speak to you as an adult, but sometimes you don't speak to me as an adult. What I can do?
No, I think we misunderstood each other. I wasn't agreeing with you.
Okay, let's focus on this one. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was listening to you. I looked at the title.
Okay.
I do believe that the moon split, yes.
All right. So, do you agree with this, according to Revelation, as Muslim, they claim that the Quran, there's a revelation order and there's the Quran order today. They are different. Do you agree with that?
Wait, can you repeat that? Sorry.
According to Islam today, all the Muslims agree that the Quran, according to Revelation, the order of it is different from the Quran is printed between our hands today. Do you agree with that?
Wait, why are we talking about the order of the Quran? I called you to talk about the moon splitting.
This is why we are talking about, actually. This is why we are mentioning
that. Right,
too.
so let's talk about the verse.
Yeah, this is why I'm talking about. You see, talk to me as an adult, please. I'm telling you because we can prove if it's true or not by speaking about the order. So we are in the topic. So you believe in the order, which is the Muslim they claim, and you are a Muslim, that there's an order different from the order today, and this is the original order. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I guess the Quran is not.
So this is a Muslim website. It's called tanzil.net. It says here in front of me.
I want to get on YouTube. 1 second. Let me follow up with.
If you open YouTube, please be sure to mute YouTube so we don't have double sound.
All right.
Okay. Chapter 37 is the real number of the chapter of the moon, according to you Muslims.
Okay.
Okay. So after 36 chapter, Muhammad, he had a miracle happen to him, which is the splitting of the moon. Do you agree?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So after that point, if somebody says to Muhammad, why you don't do miracle, he will say, I did already, correct?
See, you were saying that, it doesn't say exactly who did the miracle. This might be a miracle.
No, this is not the question now. Focus with me.
I am
after that point, don't go back yet. We can go back later. Let us finish this point. So after Muhammad, he had this miracle happen. If I come to him second day, I say, hey, Muhammad, how come you don't have miracles? He should say to me, are you blind? I did already one yesterday, correct?
Allah, he may be too humble to claim it as his own.
No, this is not about humble. This is not about humble. This is about refuting lies. Because if I am accusing you,
let's talk about
don't force me to hang up on you. You are acting like a kid. Stay in the level. Stay in the level, please. Listen, if I say to you, why you don't do miracle, and I just did a miracle, I should say, well, I just had one, correct?
It could be a miracle of Allah, and he might not have wanted to claim it. So I'm not gonna
Oh,
go into the mind.
so you Muslim,
I'm not
so
gonna
you
go into the
Muslims,
mind
okay,
of the person.
so you Muslims lying, saying that Muhammad
It's
never claim it is a miracle of Allah, because you just said it might be a miracle of Allah.
no, like I cannot conjecture why Muhammad, peace be upon him, didn't claim this as his own miracle. So
So
I
if
don't know
Muhammad,
what
be my witness, everybody.
I don't
Muhammad
know
did
what your
not
point is.
claim.
Why do
Okay,
you have
hold
a
on,
problem with the Muslim?
lady.
Why do you have a
Muhammad,
problem?
you just said something very important.
Yes.
Muslims in YouTube claim that Muhammad have a miracle. Muhammad never claimed one. Can you believe it? This is what she said.
Okay. No, but again, like I still don't get why you have a problem with the claim that the moon has split. Like
I'm not having you see, it's not me who have a problem, it's you who have a problem, because you are going to go to, it is you who will go to hell, not me. Listen.
Yeah.
False prophet followers, they are the one who have the problem, not me.
No, I don't.
You
have
just
a
said
problem.
something very important. Muhammad did not claim that this is a miracle from his God. So why the verse in the Quran?
No, I didn't say that. I
So
said
what you said?
It could be that he didn't claim it as his own miracle. This is a miracle from Allah.
Okay.
So there is no reason why you're saying
Where
that,
where it says in the Quran that this is a miracle from Allah, can you show me?
it doesn't say. It doesn't specify. It says the split is the moon. The hour has come.
Okay,
and the split is
I will help you. It doesn't say, right? You just said that. But if we go, hold on. No, if we go to the second verse, if we go to the second verse, it says, and when they see a sign, they would turn aside away. Does it say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is a miracle, and it's a sign, but from who?
Yes. Sign from Allah.
Okay. So now, so the moon is split. But doesn't say from who, but we can assume he is, the Quran saying it's Allah. Okay, that's wonderful. So after this point, anyone come to Muhammad and he say, hey Muhammad, how come you don't have any miracle?
It's not his miracle, it's the miracle of his God, Allah.
No problem.
So,
all the miracle is the miracle of Allah. No problem. We got it. Don't repeat yourself, please. We know that Muhammad is not saying he is God. Supposedly he is saying he is a prophet, correct?
Yes, he is.
So when Musa he did the miracle, it's not the miracle of Musa, it is God miracles which he gave to Musa, correct?
Yeah, through the actions.
All right. So now Muhammad, he received a miracle from his God to prove what? To prove that he is a prophet, correct?
I have no information to say that, so I'm not going to.
Why your God do miracle? Is he like working in the circus to do the show on such a short time?
He's doing miracles for the people. He's not doing it for the prophet. Like the prophet is not.
You just agreed with me, because you are not listening. You just agreed with me. He is doing it to the people, not to the prophet. He is doing it. Hold on. He is doing it. Don't talk when I'm talking, so people can understand you and me. So he did it to the people, so they can believe, correct? Yes. Okay, so this is the purpose of the miracle. It's people see and they can believe. When somebody asks a Muslim, his name is Sister Fifi, said that the reason no historian report the moon splitting, because it was for a few seconds. So is it meant for only people who live in that town to see it only, like they were waiting a few seconds and happen and that's it? So there's no report of such a thing. The whole universe, there's no historian said that we saw a moon splitting. This is a big event to happen. It's not something secret. And this is 600 years after Jesus, where there's historian, there's languages, there's books, there's libraries. The Alexandria Library is one of the biggest libraries in the world. Hold on. So nobody reported. Secondly.
Let me answer to you.
Secondly.
I want to answer to you. You just
answer to what? Answer to what?
Yeah, you said that the reason why you don't believe in it is because you said there is no record of it. So just because the Quran says it, we should not believe it, right? So let's go to your Bible, sir. It says in Joshua chapter 10, the sun stood still for an entire day. How do you justify that? Where's the proof for any of that? Because it's really weird, because if the earth stops spinning around its axis, the entire universe would be destroyed. The entire earth would be destroyed. So what exactly is your point?
Well, the point is that everybody was there, including the enemy. He was witnessing such a miracle.
Everybody was there when the earth stopped spinning around its axis.
And secondly, you know, hold on. Let me answer you. You know, there is certain words. It can hold on. Let me answer. You want me to answer, or you wanna just keep talking like a talking machine, like a disposal machine? Okay. When you were a prophet, he said, the judgment day is near and the moon split asunder. Did your God Allah mention that the moon put together again?
Well, it didn't, but you can see it.
Okay, so the same. Now, so hold on. Let me continue. So when the Bible speak about the sun froze in its place, it can have many meaning. That's, you know, time stop. Hold on. Let me answer. You want to hear yourself, or you want to hear me? You want to hear yourself?
I will hear you.
If you want to hear yourself, I will stop talking. You give me the answer for it.
What's that? Sorry?
If you want to hear yourself talking about this verse in the Bible, I will stop talking. You talk.
I'm just seeing the hypocrisy.
Okay, the hypocrisy is yours. So the time stopped, and God stopped the time. Hold on. Let me answer, Potato. The time stopped, and God, He can do that. This is my God, the one who made Mary. Hold on. Just to show you the hypocrisy. The God who made Mary had a son without a husband. He can do that. The God who have a person, his name is Jesus. Hold on. Who can walk in water, who can resurrect people from death, who can make the blind see, who can heal the leper, who can tell you what you have in your houses, and this is all your Qur'an. He can do that. Your God cannot.
Yes,
so you are questioning. No, you can. He cannot. You cannot. You see, you just said. You just agreed. You just agreed yourself. That Allah,
you just agreed.
Hold on.
You just agreed. You just tried to say this has a lot of meanings. Maybe
no. I'm not saying it has a lot of meaning. I'm not saying it has just a lot of meaning. I give you a completion for it. I say it. Shut up, stupid. Shut up. Listen. I'm asking you, if you want to speak smart, let me talk. I will let you talk. I talk, you talk, all right? So I say that the God who made the blind see, He can make the sun stop. The God who made Jesus...
Talk about the physical impossibility.
Hold on. The God who made Jesus come to us, which is God Himself, come to the earth. His name is Jesus. You start again. You will not let me talk. Are you going to let me talk, or you will not?
I just cannot stand your hypocrisy.
The hypocrisy is you. You're a prophet. He told the Muslims not to touch women when they have their period. Then he put his penis between their legs. You want to show the hadith? The hypocrisy is to say not to pray toward the Kaaba, not to turn your ass when you are doing poo-poo, and he was doing it. The hypocrisy is to say don't have more than 4 wives and he have 13. The hypocrisy is to say be decent when he go to flirt with his own son wife. So shut up, let me continue. So the God of the Bible is proven He can do things, and the Quran confirm that. For the God of the Bible, He can make the dead alive, He can make the blind see, He can make a woman have no child and no husband to have a child without husband. Now your God cannot do any of this, and the proof in front of you. So listen. Now let us go.
Miracle is a miracle. You don't believe in a miracle because it's sense, right?
If there is any miracle in the Quran, okay, just to prove your point. There.
Stop talking over me. Are you muting me, by the way?
I am not muting you. People are laughing at you. Okay. You are a talking machine. You are a radio, but you have no brain, as your prophet said. Your prophet, he said that women are half a brain. I don't agree with him, but maybe he's right about you. Listen. Listen carefully. If there is any miracle beside this miracle in the Quran,
What's that?
If there is any miracle, you see, you're not listening. You make me shout. And
No,
I'm listening.
because you aren't saying anything.
I'm saying if there is any miracle Muhammad did beside this miracle of the Quran, or his God did.
Every miracle is by God, so I don't
This
know.
is not the question. This is not the question. Listen carefully. Don't force me to hang up on you, please. If there is any miracle, because you are just a kid, you are just being stupid, silly. I ask you about something, you answer about something else. I'm asking you, if there is any miracle Allah He did in the time of Muhammad beside this miracle in the Quran.
I mean, this is a pretty big miracle. So
It's pretty big. This is not a question. I'm not asking you if it's big or small. What's wrong with you? Listen carefully. Listen slowly. You know, if there is any miracle Allah He did to Muhammad beside this one in the Quran.
In the Quran? In the Quran? Well, off the top of my head, I cannot think of any now.
Okay, forget about your head. Get it from your nose. What do you mean of the top of my head? What does that mean, guys? So guys, she knew a miracle in the Bible. She knew that the sun stood, but she did not know anything about her prophet. Listen. She did not know anything about her prophet. She had zero idea if her prophet. Okay, Okay, hold on. So I will give you. Listen, shut up. Take a machine. I will give you 15 minutes to call me back and to show me one miracle beside this miracle in the Quran. Can you do that? Happened to Muhammad. Is that fair?
Got you.
Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay, call me in 15 minutes. It's a challenge to all the Muslims to show me a miracle Muhammad he did, or Allah He did to him, beside this one they claim. In the Quran. All the story you find is in the Hadith. There is nothing in the Quran. So when this Balbula she speak blah 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 blah, how the God He stopped the sun, He can. This is God. And all the people of Israel witness for it. Who witnessed for this? Not the enemy, not the friends. And even the verse itself doesn't say anything. It just said the moon split asunder, but doesn't say that Allah He put it together again. So if Allah He split the moon, then the moon should be split already. And it's still until now. At least, let us say, it was His ability to make it stay in its place, no problem. God can do that, even though it's against physics. But He did not put it together again. The verse is so clear, it says, He split it. He never said, I put it back. But the moon is one piece, which is proving that all of this is a lie from the beginning. Number two, if Muhammad he made a miracle, or his God he did a miracle, then he should say, well, I did miracle for you. Anytime they say to him, why you don't do miracle? He should say, I did already. Are you blind? Don't you see how the moon split? My God split it for you. But if we read the whole Quran, the entire Quran, we will not find one time Muhammad saying, I did, or my God split the moon for you. Remember, this is the chapter 37 in the original Quran, which the Muslim they play with. Which means we have long list of chapters after that. Anytime anyone say to Muhammad, where is your proof that you are a prophet? He will say, well, the moon is split. Correct? And let us assume for the sake of argument that Muhammad he had this miracle. What is the proof that even the God of Muhammad is the one who did that? Let us say I am on earth and the moon is split. Let us say the sun is gone. What does this have to do with my God? How I can prove it? You see how silly this argument? But now we gave this lady, the talking machine, 15 minutes, and not only 15 minutes, I will give you 15 years. And not only 15 years, 15,000 years to show me a miracle Muhammad he did in the Quran. Beside this, is that the only orphan miracle Muhammad he have? Yet this miracle does not say that Muhammad he did anything. Or what happened, he saw an eclipse. And if we go in the hadith, you will see that Muhammad, when he see an eclipse, he go crazy. And even the Muslim today, they have a special prayer for the eclipse. Is that true, or I'm making things up? Read and love. She said that the Prophet recited Quran in a loud voice in a prayer at the eclipse. We've been ordered to free a slave at the time of the lunar eclipse. Do you see it? Aisha reported that Allah apostle, he recited loudly in the eclipse prayer. There is a prayer, it's called the eclipse prayer. Can you believe it? And he had a special bowing down to the eclipse 4 times. 4 times and 4 worship. Eclipse. And actually, it was the eclipse Muhammad is speaking of. And this is the proof. There is no Quran. There is no moon split. Muhammad, he said, there is 10 things have to happen, 10 signs for the judgment day. What are they? The smoke, the Dajjal is supposed to mean the Antichrist. The beast, which means Al-Jassasa. The rising sun from the west, which is very funny, we explained it before. And the descent of Jesus, son of Mary. Okay. Gog and Magog. Landslide in 3 places. 1 in the east, 1 in the west, and 1 in Arabia. But where is the eclipse? He forgot. Anyone understand why this is stupid of Muhammad? Because in the Quran he said that this is a sign of the judgment day. In the hadith it's not. And by the way, when Muhammad he say a number, you better count. Like here he says 10 sign. Are they 10 sign? Count them. Because always I find that when Muhammad he say 10, usually they come as 9 or 8. Let us count this one. The first one, the smoke. The second one, the Dajjal. The third one, the beast. The fourth is the rising sun from the west. The fifth is Jesus. The sixth is Gog and Magog. The 7 is the landslide. And the 8 This is the part of the landslide. There are 8. Where is the 10? Did you notice with me how stupid this statement is? He said there are 10. Anyone see the 10? Muhammad always he do that. He said there is 10, we find there are 7 or 8. He said there's 9, it come to be 6. But he just said 10. Where's the 10? The liar himself, he do not know how to make up a lie. At least make 10, man. So there is no 10. And he forgot to count the eclipse. What happened? Muhammad was a crazy man about the eclipse, and he believed it is the sign of the judgment day. That's all what happened. I don't want to continue until we find if our friend here, Barracks, she is searching Google. Prophet Google until now, after what, it's already 10 minutes, she could not find any miracle in the Quran Muhammad he did. Can you believe it? A prophet who spent his life claiming to be a prophet, he have 0 miracle. How that can be possible? Let us call her back, because I want to continue with my topic. If she will answer. So lady, did you find any miracle in the Quran beside this one?
Well, yeah, I mean, this should have not slipped my mind, but the Quran itself is a miracle of Muhammad.
Okay, guys, did you hear this? Thank you very much. The Quran, hold on. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Just let me make a comment, please. You see, let us make an agreement. Let's have a civil talk. Because I'm shouting, you are shouting. People, they cannot hear you. Please, please. You just say it. You don't need explanation. You said the Quran is a miracle by itself, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
Be my witness. I want you to be. You promise me you will not change your mind after 2 seconds. You promise?
Of course not. I can give you a different miracle.
No. That's just wait. Let us go by this one first. If the Quran is a miracle, how the Quran in chapter 17 saying that Allah refrained from giving miracles? The mic is yours.
What do you mean? Like it's because he said that because the prophets, people had ignored the signs from Allah from prophets. That's why
this is not the question. This is not the question. This is not the question. Focus. Yes. Slow down. It says here, nothing has prevented us from sending the miracles.
Yeah, it's because people had ignored the signs from Allah. That's why it says.
Okay, I'm not asking you why, because just focus with me, please. As long he is confirming that he is prevented, he did not send a sign. If the Quran is a sign, that the one who said this verse is stupid, because by saying it he just made a miracle. So when he's
No,
saying,
because
when
okay,
he's
the
saying
prophet
you are,
is the
oh, just
he is
let
the
me
seal
finish.
of
Let
all
me finish. I will
prophets.
give you the mic. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Don't you want to hear
Okay, go ahead.
my comments so you can give me the answer?
All right, go ahead.
Do you have a remote control? Listen, as long I'm saying nothing prevented me from doing that, that's mean I did not
Yes.
do that, correct?
Yes, Allah refrained from sending miracles because people ignored the signs.
Thank you. So Allah, he refrained, so he did not send any miracle.
No, the Prophet, peace be upon him, is a seal of all
This
the
is not the
prophets
question.
before him.
Forget about the seal
So
now.
so
Forget
the
about the
Quran
seal.
is the
Did
Quran
you
is
just
basically
say,
a conclusion.
did you just say,
Quran is
did you
a
just
conclusion
say,
to all the
hold on,
revelations
the
before.
prophet is a seal of the prophet. Who cares about this now? I'm asking you. Did you just say Allah, he refrained from sending miracles? He refrained? Did you use the word refrain?
Yes,
Okay, so he did refrain from sending miracles. Did he or he did not?
he refrained. Yes.
Okay, that's mean he sent no miracle.
No, the Quran is not just a miracle; it's also a moral compass for
This is not
people,
the
and
question. This is not.
it's
Don't
also
change
the
the
seal.
topic. Okay, guys.
It's
The
also the
Quran is a
seal of
recipe
all
for
the
salad. The
revelations that came before it.
Quran. Talking machines. You see how stupid you are. The second you find
I'm
yourself
not
in
stupid.
trouble,
I'm not
you keep
stupid.
talking, so people will not hear what I'm saying. What you are saying. Listen carefully.
No,
You
no,
just
I'm
said.
not.
You just
You
said.
keep interjecting. You keep
Listen, you just say that Allah refrained from sending miracles. So he refrained. That means this verse is not from
Yes, but
Allah.
this is the
This
final
verse,
revelation,
let
sir.
me
Do you
talk.
understand?
Let me talk. I will give you the
This
mic.
is the final revelation.
I will give you, okay, let's make an agreement. I will give you 2 minutes. I will talk to her for 1 minute. Is that fair? Is that fair?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So you said Allah refrained from sending miracles. That means Allah, he sent zero miracle. I will give you the rest of my time to you. 2 minutes. Go ahead.
All right, so I am saying that the Prophet is the seal of all prophets. The Quran is the seal of all the revelations that came before it. So it's a miracle, but it's also a moral compass for us. It corrects all the other revelations before it. So we can consider it to be a miracle, but it's also a revelation from Allah for us to follow Him, to obey His commands, and to have a glimpse into His nature. So I don't see what exactly your problem is with claiming that this Quran is a miracle from Him.
This is the most stupid answer ever I heard,
No,
because I have nothing to do with
it's
hold
not
on,
stupid
it's my time now. It's my time to
It's not
talk. We
stupid
made
at
an
all.
agreement.
Because listen, you said 2 minutes, right?
Let me talk. You just finished your did you finish or you did not finish?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Say what you need to say.
So who care if this is composing guidance, blah blah? This is not a question. Allah, he
Yes.
refrained from sending miracles. He refrained. That means he sent zero.
Refrains through
Let
the
me
actions of
finish.
prophets.
We agreed 1 minute for me, 2 minutes for
Okay.
you. What's wrong with you?
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So as long Allah he refrained, and you claim that the Quran itself is a miracle, that means the one who said this sentence is a fool, because by making such a sentence he just made a miracle, but he just confirmed that he refrained from sending miracle. In the same time, that confirmed that the miracle which Muslims they claim in the chapter of the moon is a fraud, because Allah refrained from sending miracle. The mic is yours.
Okay, so the Quran is the last revelation, and it's the last miracle from Allah. So it's the seal for all the revelations that's come before it. So that's why there's no contradiction in the verse that you just quoted and the Quran being revealed to Muhammad. Peace be upon him.
Peace be upon you. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You are repeating the same thing. You are stupid. Listen,
I am not
just said, let me answer. Yeah, you are stupid. You just
I
repeat
don't
the
see
first.
contradiction.
You
Can
just
you, all right,
repeat. You just
I have a
repeat the
question for
same
you.
thing
Can
you
you
said a minute ago. Let me
can you
talk. Let me. Look, what's wrong
contradiction?
with this woman?
I don't see
Look,
contradiction. That's why.
you are a turkey. You are a turkey. Turkey. You chicken. What's wrong with you? We said 2 minutes for you, 1 minute for me. When you are done, I will talk so people can hear you and can hear me. As long, no, don't call me, don't call me. You're just too stupid even to waste my time with you. As long Allah He refrain. The Quran is the final message of Allah, and the Prophet is the seal of the Prophet, and then this is the seal. The guy, he just said, I'm not going to do a miracle. And it is you who said, and you chose this translation, he refrained. So how Allah He say I refrain, yet He just made a miracle according to Muslims? That is a contradiction. Because if Allah refrain from making miracle, and the excuse is people will not believe in those miracles. We have Mr. Joe No. You know Mr. No? The guy from Afghanistan. No. Okay, I will join. Okay. Hello, Mr. No. Are you there?
Hi, CP.
Yes, is Mansoor with you?
I am Mansoor.
Oh, you are Mansoor. Okay, Mansoor. So did you hear the conversation?
I heard the conversation.
Okay, what do you think about
CP.
this?
Yeah, CP. I'm asking you, would you be gentleman enough to not to cut my conversation or interfere?
I will give you 2 minutes, 1 minute for me. How fair I can be more than this? Go ahead.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But I'm saying, as long as I'm not finished, if you interfere.
See, because we don't want a person to talk forever. Not me, not you, right? So people, they want to have a conversation between me and you, correct?
Yeah. During my conversation, if you say one thing, if you say one dot, you lose the debate. Okay, you lose the debate.
I'm not debating you. You're just a kid.
Okay.
Do you know?
Okay. Did you find?
Do you know how to say your prophet name correctly? Go ahead.
Okay. Did you find the three gods in Trinity for me?
Here we go. It's you last time who called me. He said you believe in three gods, yet it's one God. So you are stupid. And as long as you mention that, what if I get you busted from the Quran about it? Yeah, because your stupid Quran say that the Christian believe in one God, his name is Jesus. So why you are lying about your God? You have no respect to your God, and you are just a kid. Because are you saying I am not insulting, because you are the one who said we believe in three gods when the Quran says no. The Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. Do you agree with the Quran or not? Do you agree with the Quran or not?
You are very
obviously you don't agree with the Quran. Are you saying your God Allah lie when He said the Christian believe?
Okay. Are you done?
Do you agree with
the
Quran?
Done?
Do you agree with the Quran or not?
Are you done?
Go ahead.
Let me finish. The Quran say do not say Trinity. Do not say Trinity.
This is another question.
And another place.
This is another question.
Oh, why not? Why are you?
Because you are changing the topic. This is another question. Does the Quran say that the Christ is Allah? Does the Quran say that the Christian believe Christ is Allah? Yes or no?
You just want yes or no, and to make just people fool, and you are just interfering and putting your own words.
If you say yes, you get yourself busted. This is why you don't want to say yes.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Say
a
yes
fool person
no.
will answer.
Did the Quran say Allah is the Messiah according to the Christian? Yes or no?
A fool person will answer yes or no. This type of questions.
You
are just making.
I will go with you. So you are saying your God is a fool because he is the one who said yes and no.
No,
it is your God who said the Christian they say Allah. The Christian they say that the Messiah is Allah. So you are saying whoever say that he is a fool. Allah is a fool.
Just you are expert in insulting. You are just expert in poisoning people.
Okay,
just
I did not
to
say
avoid
to you,
people
I did
from
not
the
insult you, because if I'm insulting, I will use the words of Muhammad as an example. Go and bite the penis of your father. That's what your prophet said. Did I say that to you?
Absolutely, that is also absolutely wrong. You are just misinterpreting everything. That's not Islamic. That is, I am telling. That's absolutely wrong. What you are taking the hadith from the sunnah.com or another place, that is absolutely wrong, and that is made from anti-Islamic sites. I want
so Sunnah.com,
I want the people. I want the people.
Sunnah.com is owned by the Deen Show, is anti-Islamic now.
There are a lot of misinformation about the Islam, and they are trying to people.
So those people in the Deen Show, they are anti-Islamic according to you.
I'm telling this is not when you are saying this is not the question. This is not the question.
So Sahih Muslim is anti-Islamic.
Absolutely not. That is man-made. That is man-made. That is only for making some man-made.
I like that. So anything we find in the hadith or in the Quran is embarrassment. So let us go. Let us go to our topic. Potato. You are just a potato. So let's go back to our topic.
Okay. Let me finish for this.
Did Allah refrain? Stop changing topics like a monkey. Did Allah refrain from sending signs? Yes or no?
Are you done with your question?
Go ahead.
If you interfere, you lose. If you interfere, one dot, you lose.
I will interfere when you start talking about something else, have nothing to do with my topic.
No,
Go ahead.
No, absolutely not.
Then
you don't have right.
You are just a potato. So you just said, I'm going to talk and I'm going to change the topic, right? Correct? That's what you're saying.
Sifi, when I'm giving you the answer, you don't have right to
if
that is irrelevant.
I am not asking you not to give the answer. I'm asking you, please give us the answer. Did Allah refrain from sending miracle?
CP, this is my turn. If I answer you irrelevant answer, irrelevant. It is when that's not relevant to your question. Let people decide. Let people decide. Not you.
You're drunk too much.
You don't have right.
And you are wasting my time.
You don't have right.
So are you going to answer or not? Are you going to answer or not?
Absolutely.
Okay,
when Allah is giving signs, it is not like that when sign is everything like miracles. Allah is giving signs every time because for the guidance of people, Allah is giving signs for the people in order to be guided. That is a different sign. When the prophets are doing miracles, that is a different sign. That is specific signs for every prophet, and even the prophets don't have right to choose the miracles for themselves. Allah is giving for them. Okay, when Allah is already giving the signs for the people in order to be guided. When Allah says that I refrained to give the signs for that particular people or that time people, it is only for that time. That is not contradiction. That is absolutely not contradiction. Allah is giving, and Allah is saying that I have refrained for giving the signs to that people, to those people that was specific for that time, not for all time. When Allah is giving the signs for the miracles for the prophets, the prophets do not have right to choose one thing. And that's the point. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Hold on,
don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
It's my turn.
Don't waste my time.
I gave
you are just wasting my time.
Hold on, listen, Abdul, listen. You just said Allah, He refrained to give miracle signs at that time. But isn't it the moon sign happened at that time?
Why you are interfering when I'm not done with my answer?
Because people want to hear a conversation, not a googling machine. So you said at that time, you keep repeating at that time. Why Muhammad, he lived for 10 million years. He lived, he was a prophet for less than 20 years. So at that time, yes, at that time, Allah did not give a miracle. At the time of Muhammad, He gave 0 miracle. And you are the one who confirmed that. So that's mean that the sign or the miracle of the moon splitting is a fraud. Your mic.
That is absolutely wrong. People, my brothers, my sisters, CP is interfering. Look and pay attention to him now. He is interfering right now. If he is not gentleman enough, he will interfere. But if he is gentleman enough and he is honest, he will let me answer this question.
Do you want some tissue? Do you want some tissue? If you want some tissue, let me know. Because you are crying now. I just got you busted.
No, I'm not crying.
I just got you busted. I mean, interfering. You are interfering me now. So, interfering. Okay. Listen, you call me to talk to me, not to talk to yourself.
Science.
Don't
miracles.
Stupid science. Stupid idiot. Hold, listen. You are just an idiot. You just said Allah, He refrained from sending miracle to specific people at that time. At that time, and you repeated more than 4 times, repeating yourself. At that time, this miracle happened. At that time, Allah gave Qur'an. At that time, Allah sent Muhammad. And at that time, Allah did not send any miracle. This is what you just said.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Read in the context. Everything in the context is very clear. It's very clear. When you are picking CP,
I'm not picking. It's you who said that. It's you.
You're just selecting.
It's you who said
absolutely
at
not.
that time.
Absolutely not.
No. Okay. Repeat again. Do you want me to replay the video? People will die laughing. Honestly, I can replay it.
No. They will not laugh. Absolutely. Read the context. It's very clear. In the context, it's very clear.
I'm asking you about what you said. What read it? I'm asking you. Is it you who said at that time Allah didn't send miracle? At that time to the specific people. At that time Allah did not give that miracle, and you repeated more than 4 times. So at that
I'm not talking.
At that time,
I'm not talking.
You are not. You just.
I'm not talking.
You just said that. At that time, Allah did not send anything. This means the Quran itself is from Allah, because if the Quran is from Allah and the Quran is a miracle, and you just said at that time Allah did not send miracle. At that time Allah refrained from sending miracle. That means Allah He refrained even from sending the Quran. So who was sending it? Go ahead.
Now you are done. You are done, and you are letting me answer this for you. I am telling you that this sending or refraining for the signs, these are talking about the specific times. I'm not talking about the Prophet Muhammad's time. On the specific times, for specific people, for specific. Quran is talking about every time, about the time of Noah, about the time of Salih, about the time of other qawms or tribes. These are, but you are selecting every verse out of context, so the people will not understand. So the people will be fooled that, oh yeah, this is really a contradiction. This is absolutely not. I ask all people to read everything and ask a scholar to translate for you. That is not a contradiction. Select and everything, it will be clear. But I ask my Muslim brothers and sisters I ask my Muslim brothers and sisters not to talk to CP because he is a liar and making you feel fool.
Okay.
And I ask
Christians. Guys, Christian Prince, he will make you look like a fool. He will make you look like a fool. Did you hear it? Now let me show everybody that you are the biggest fool. You just said that this is only for a certain time, and then you count for me prophet until Noah. You just said this is only for a specific time, for a specific people, for a specific and then you go back all the way to the time of Adam, you idiot. Which means Allah have no miracle even to Noah, even to any of those prophets, because he refrained. This is what you just said. You are the one who said that. Okay, hold on. Let me talk. You see, he's interfering.
Twister.
He's interfering. Should I cry?
You are Mr. Twister.
He's interfering.
You are
Mr. Twister. I just twisted your arm and your neck and your tail in my hand. So you went back all the way to Noah, And you are the one who said, this is for a specific time, Christian Prince. This is not for just certain, this is a specific time. And then you went, you count Salih, you count the prophets, you count even to Noah. That's mean from the time of Noah until the time of Muhammad, Allah refrained from sending signs. That's mean miracle of Isa is not the miracle of Allah. Miracle of Noah is not the miracle of Allah. Miracle of the guy you call him Salih, which we do not know who's he, is not the miracle of Allah. So all the fraud of Islam got busted by you. Thank you. You're mine.
Hey, CP? CP, can you hear me?
No, I don't. Are you talking?
No. Yes, I'm talking.
Say one.
I am telling you.
Say one.
Yeah, I am telling you. Even Jesus Christ has said that I can do nothing by my own.
Okay.
I do it, as I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just to seek not my will, to seek my Father's will. This is written. This is verbatim words from Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ could not do any miracle. Couldn't do any miracle. In Book of Acts.
Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Don't change topic.
No. I'm talking. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
You are. First of all, you got but yourself.
Absolutely.
Did you believe in the verse you just said to me from the Bible? Did you believe in it?
I am telling you that that's your book. That's your book. You
asking
believe in that.
Do you believe in what just you quote for me? This is to be true.
From the Islamic point of view, I believe that all the prophets, all the messengers who did the miracles was only from Allah.
The verse you just quote for me from the Bible, from the book of John, do you believe it's true? Jesus was saying, I can do nothing of my own.
That is matching with my Qur'an. I believe that.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. So Jesus, he said, I am doing the work of my Father in the same chapter, and even the verse you quote for me, he mentioned the word my Father. So even in the verse you are trying to use, it is getting you busted, because Jesus is still speaking that I am speaking of the authority which is given to me from my Father, which is your God. So you did prove yourself wrong again, and now we go back to zero. Allah he refrained from sending miracle. Did Allah send did the miracle of the moon splitting? Yes or no?
I am. Do not split my words and do not interfere. Okay, let people decide. Let people decide.
If Allah split the moon, I can split your words. What split the word? It's you who said this is happening in a specific time. And by the way, if there is any interpretation in the word support what you are saying.
CP, you are just twisting. You are just a twister and poisoning.
If there is any interpretation you depend on, or this is your fantasy interpretation for chapter 17, verse number 59.
Okay. What the book of Acts chapter 2 verse number 22.
If there is any
interfering.
Trying to change the
He's
topic.
Not letting.
You are a potato.
He's not letting people.
See, guys, so now,
guys, he's not letting me.
Are you saying
he's just interfering?
Hold on.
He's just afraid.
Are you saying you don't want to talk
about? He's just afraid of answers.
Okay, I am.
He's just afraid of answers.
People, are you afraid?
You are afraid. You are cutting my words.
To finish the topic.
You are afraid of my answers. You are afraid of my answers. You are afraid of my answers.
Yeah. Okay.
You are afraid of my answers.
Let me ask you.
You are afraid of my answers.
You want to read.
You are afraid of my answers. You are just going out of context.
Let me talk. You said you want to read for me from the book of Revelation, correct?
You are afraid of my answers. Okay. You are not letting me. As soon as I start, you interfere. As soon as I start, you interfere.
Changing the topic. You are a coward. So Allah refrain from sending signs.
People will decide. People will decide.
Sure, people are laughing. Look,
people will decide.
People are dying.
People will decide. Not you. Not you.
So
you are not a judge.
If there is any interpretation, it is agreeing with you, or you are making your own fiction interpretation for chapter 17, verse 59.
CP, let the people decide, not you. I am debating with you. I am answering.
Are you making your own fiction Islamic religion in you Islam, or this is what the majority of the Muslim believe about what you said to me? Allah, He refrained from sending miracle from the time of Noah all the way to the time of Salih. Is that interpretation of your own or Islamic interpretation?
CP, are you afraid? Are you afraid of my answers?
Everybody is afraid of you. You are Salsoor.
You are afraid. You will cut my words. You will cut my card.
We have to be afraid.
You are afraid of my answers because
listen, Abdul, just shut up. Don't force to hang up on you, please. Speak like a man.
Okay.
It's you who said.
Okay.
It is you who said, not me. Why you are swallowing your tongue? It is you who said that Allah refrained from sending miracles from the time of Noah all the way to the time of Salih. Correct? So, do you have any proof of what you claim, that this is what the Muslim believe?
Okay, just let me answer this for you. But I am telling people should go and research and ask the scholars, not CP, because he's twisting and he is poisoning you.
Get lost. Go and ask the scholar. You stupid idiot, so how come you don't quote the scholars explaining this verse? Do you see the stupidity? As long you said, go and ask the scholar. So why you are fabricating interpretation, saying that Allah, He refrained from the time of Noah all the way to the time of that guy you call him Salih from sending miracle? That's mean all the miracles of Noah and whatever between since then are not from Allah. You said that. Jesus, He said, and the book of Revelation, they are desperate to change the topic.
Covered by His name, grace unending.